after my recent ask, many of you responded with wanting more content about how to heal from trauma. And that's fair, considering I'm a trauma therapist. So, small disclaimer that I can't do trauma therapy with you when I don't know you. So, this video shouldn't be taken as therapeutic advice. If you need a therapist, give me a call. I'm happy to recommend somebody if I'm not in your area. So, really basic. When you are starting either trauma therapy with a therapist or you're just starting to unpack some stuff on your own, you're realizing that you have some trauma to work on, or you've always known you've had trauma to work on, but you have never felt ready to do something, whatever the reason. Usually, the first thing that can be incredibly, incredibly helpful is establishing safety. So for a lot of survivors of trauma, safety is a really loaded word. It can even be triggering. So it doesn't you don't have to call it safe place. You can call it something else. You can call it, calm space. You can call it my space, and not the social media platform from decades ago. You can call it whatever you want, right? But the important piece is to take some time, get centered in your mindfulness. If you don't know how to do that, I do have a video on 6 minutes of mindfulness on my YouTube channel, so you can check that out. Get centered, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and imagine yourself someplace. It can be real, it can be someplace you've been, or it can be something completely made up. Someplace to actually put yourself in, visualizing complete calm, complete safety, completely your space. If that means in order to protect it from other folks entering or other yuckiness entering, you need to surround it with a big wall, that's fine. If you need to surround it with a magic force field, that's fine too. This is your space. You can do whatever you need to with it. So when you're there, even if it's not fully formed yet, take in all of your senses in this space. What do you smell? In my space right now, I smell burning peat moss and damp ground. What do you feel? In my space right now, on my skin, I feel the cool ocean breeze. What do you see? I see the vast expanse of ocean before me from way up above. I see just a few clouds in the sky. What do you hear? I hear the mewling, I think that's a word, of sheep in the distance. I hear the wind. My feet can feel the softness, sponginess almost of the ground underneath me. And my chest is filled to exploding with a full heart warmth. It's completely and totally serene and isolated. The sun is shining on my face. It feels warm even in the cool breeze. My legs are tired from hiking up to this very remote cliff top. And as I'm here fully embodying this space, I want to set for myself a word to bring back this place whenever I need it. For me right now, I'm going to call this word Glen. It can be anything you want. Check back in with all my senses and tap the word Glen. This uses bilateral stimulation, the same thing that's activated in EMDR, to connect your word and your safe place. And then when you have it fully and completely, I actually highly recommend writing it down really getting it solid for yourself and practicing at least once or twice a day going there. Not when you're upset, not when you need calming down, not when you need a safe place, but just practicing getting there. And if things need to be changed, things can be changed. If it doesn't feel safe anymore, it can be changed. It's your space, okay? If you have any other questions about that or anything else, feel free to comment below. Visit my website at rikapearl.com or email me at rikapearl@gmail.com. I hope this helps, guys.